Alright guys, last one of these before we are back in the gym. I hope you guys are all excited about being back. I know timetables have come out and drop-offs are happening this week, so if you guys want more of these, please let Dan and Frank know and I'll continue doing them. If not, that's cool. I'll just help those out who wish to keep doing some mobility work. All right, today, nice and simple to start with. We're going to start feet out in front. And then from here, again, reaching forward, just trying to loosen off those hamstrings. Now what we want to do is we want to be moving, so gently coming forward, then ease it back, forward again, ease it back, forward, ease it back, forward, ease it back, forward, back, and hold. All right, both feet in, sitting up nice and tall, gently pushing down on the legs, hold for a second, and coming up, down. Remember, you should be breathing through this the whole time. And relax, pressing down. And relax, pressing down. And relax. And last one, we're going to hold a bit longer. So pressing down. Relax. All right, gonna wiggle my way out of this one, and we're gonna get down onto our front. Just a nice, easy to start with, our up dog position. So looking straight ahead, keep the shoulder blades pulled down, lift the chin up, looking towards the roof. And then from here, toes come under into that downward dog position. Try to flatten out that back. So get your back flat first and then try and straighten your legs. Don't try and straighten your legs and then flatten out your back. So get that nice flat back and then straighten those legs as much as you can. You're going to stay here for a bit. Just gently breathing. And then we're going to step it through. So I'm going to step. Doesn't matter which leg you start with, but I'm going to step my left leg through. And then from here, keeping that back leg straight. If you can, come down onto your elbows. I can only get one onto the floor. If that's too much of a stretch, just drop that back knee. All right, from here, straighten that back leg back here. Let's go back into that downward dog position. I'm going to hang out there for a bit. And then step it through. Same again. If you need to, drop that back knee down, coming down onto that elbow. So this side's really tight for me. So I just probably won't come down onto my elbow too much, but I definitely want to make sure I'm getting that stretch. Really focused on my breathing through this one. All right, let's step it back into our downward dog position. And from here, just gonna walk my feet in a bit. Try and relax those heels down. I bring my knees down, toes under, arms out in front. Sit down into that stretch. All right, gently coming up into our tabletop position. I'm going to grab this arm. I want to stay in that nice flat position. This arm, I'm going to slide it through, reaching across as far as I can. And then I want to try and drop this shoulder down. I'm still keeping my knees planted, and this arm stays straight and my knees stay on the floor. But from here, I want to try and gently drop. Try and get my shoulder as close to the floor as possible. Gently coming out of that, other side. So you guys will be able to see a bit better on this one. So from here, this arm is going to go stay straight. I'm going to feed this one in behind, and I'm trying to drop this shoulder towards the floor. So from here down, but still keeping this arm straight. So from here, just getting that rotation through our upper back. Again, focused on my breathing. All right, coming back. This one, palms go together, head goes down onto the floor, so we're getting into that nice big stretch through our lats. And then from here, I'm going to reach back. And what I'm trying to do in that position is gently inch my head or creep my head down while my elbows stay in position. So if I can reach here, and it's pretty easy, I'm just gently going to walk my head down and really try and get that stretch. But you've got to make sure you got that stretch into your lats first. All right, Let's gently come out of that one. Open up through the chest. So we're going to get our hands, put them behind us. Legs out in front. From here, I'm going to lift that chest up. Now if you're quite mobile, you can reach further back and get deeper into that stretch. If you've got tight biceps, this also helps. And gently coming out of that. All right, the last stretch I'd like to finish off with is our everyone's favorite, the couch stretch. Whether it's your favorite or not, I know for myself, I've been doing a lot of sitting lately, just because I obviously still being stuck at home, being stuck in that seated position a bit more than I'm used to. So this stretch is really coming in handy, and I think everyone should be using it every day. So let's go. We're going to start foot on the couch, knee as close as we can. We're actually going to move this first so that you guys can see my face. Otherwise it just cuts out. All right, so from here, knee as close to the couch as I can. Foot in front. Again, squeezing the glute, opening up that hip and breathing. We want to hold this probably a minute at least on each side. Focus on, can you maintain your glute working? Can you squeeze your glute the entire time? If you're finding you're not creating that tension, you probably need to bring your knee forward or not come back as far. So I've got about 15 more seconds, and then I'm going to swap legs. All right, let's change it up. Swap it over. Last one from here and up. Again, squeezing that glute, trying to open that hip as much as I can, not arching back, just staying nice and neutral, but really getting that glute to work. Just push my knee back a bit further. Ooh, a bit far. There we go. Same deal. I'm really trying to squeeze my glute on this side to open up through that hip and make sure that everything is super active. That's nearly a minute. All right, finish it up there. All right, guys, that's it. Again, if you guys want more of this, please let Dan and Frank know, and I will continue doing them. Or just let me know if you want one, and I'll send it through. All right, thanks, guys.